What is up, everybody? It's your boy Church, and I am here with Mr. Giovanni Solis. Did I say it right?
Yes, sir.
Solis.
Solis.
Solis. Salute. Right now we're doing an interview for the San Angelo Gives. It's an event coming up May 6th. If you like what you see, you find it in your heart to want to donate, please do. However, right now, you will not find a donation button. If you go to sanangelogives.org/hopperhouse or /church, you will be able to see some of our videos, including this one. It'll be able to be played on there. But like I said, there will be no donate button. However, early advance giving opens up April 22nd. If you'll look at the scroll bar down here, you'll see April 22nd and run all the way through till May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. You cooking Cinco de Mayo?
No,
Cook
you
some
are.
taco? I'll cook. I'll cook. I'm going to order it, but we'll take some, what is it, DoorDash.
There you go.
There we go. But also, the day after will be when the actual event San Angelo Gives. It's going to be an amazing event. But let's get started with the interview here. So can you explain to us a little bit what life was like before you come to the Hopper House, and what was the turning point that made you want to come here?
Well, it was difficult to stay sober for very long on my own. I was part of a group here in San Angelo, and I would go to the meetings, and I would get sponsors, and I would stay sober for a couple of months. But it was difficult to stay on track. I needed more structured living in order to find a way to manage life on life's terms.
Okay, and I like you said, you was in somewhere else, and man, and I know that you are very knowledgeable. Like you had the tools. It just you needed a little more focus to use them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, because you've done. I've heard you, man. You've done amazing. You have amazing words. You got the knowledge, and it's just amazing, man. It's been a pleasure, at times here with you. So, how has your experiences since you've been here at the Hopper House changed your life?
Well, it's given me a sense of community, a sense of family. I'm able to go to church. I can walk from my house, from where I'm staying, and go to church like within a couple of minutes. So so easy access to help others as well.
Right.
So
and how was life with your before the Hopper House? I mean, of course, obviously now you have an extended family. How was life with your family before, when you was in your addiction or alcoholism?
First of all, that's probably one of the biggest things that has changed. I think my family has really seen the difference in me, because before I was just selfish and self-centered to the core, man. Couldn't get rid of it. No
Right.
matter what you told me, no matter what you taught me, I just couldn't get rid of the selfishness. And I found a manner of living in which I can be useful to others today. You know what I mean? I have a relationship with people in my family that I would have never thought could be repaired. And so I owe that to the Hopper House, Chris and Brandy Hopper. So.
And I know about every weekend you got a little twin running around here with you, man. This is a little roll dog, huh?
Yeah, my little 6-year-old boy.
Yeah, he's there's my little buddy there. So now we've kind of touched base on what kind of future, because you've always had the tools. You're a little more focused and structured to put those tools to use.
Mm-hmm.
So how does the future look for Giovanni now because of the Hopper House?
I think I finally get it, man. I finally get that it's not about me; it's about helping the next person. And there's no longer an excuse. It's no longer, well, I'm not really right in the head, or I'm not really right in this area, so I can't help somebody else. The answer is to help somebody else,
right?
So that I can stop thinking about myself, you know what I mean, and making it about myself.
And I tell you, I'm at my age. I'm glad I'm finally getting it. I've had some hiccups from here and there, and if you don't mind me, you've had a couple of hiccups or two, correct? Mm-hmm. So, and you have had something that I didn't at the time. Like, I haven't had no hiccups since I've been here. You've had the Hopper House during a couple of hiccups, man. How was you treated because of that? I mean, was you just thrown out, or what happened?
No, in fact, I was told that, hey, this is a family here. Come back. Come back and let us help you. You know what I
Yes.
mean? You're not going to be able to do it on your own. You know what I mean? So
And so, like I said, the Thanksgiving doesn't really open up till April 22nd, runs through May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Then the following day will be San Angelo Gives event. So, like I said, if y'all find it on your heart that God has put it on your heart to donate, please do. But Giovanni, if you could say one thing to someone thinking about donating on the San Angelo Gives Day or the Advanced Giving days, what would it be?
I've never regretted helping somebody else out, and this is for a good cause. So I doubt that there would be any regrets there.
Absolutely, yeah, because we're constantly expanding. We expanded, and it's just every donation helps. So again, April 22nd through May 5th. That's when early advanced giving starts. But like the banner says at the bottom, let's make a difference together.